crazy. It's like a movie premiere.
Well, you know what? It's just a fun night out.
As usual, the White House Correspondents' Dinner is a fun night out for politicians and the press. But this year, with a new Democratic president, the guest list is a virtual who's who of famous actors and pop stars, far outnumbering the star reporters. It's like a rock concert here, isn't it?
Very funny, isn't it?
He's cuddly, loyal, enthusiastic. You just have to keep him on a tight leash.
In following tradition, the president lobbed a few zingers at the press, politicians, and the First Lady.
No matter which party you belong to, we can all agree that Michelle has the right to bear arms.
But it was guest host comedian Wanda Sykes whose job was to poke fun at all things presidential. She did not disappoint.
They've never caught you smoking, but they somehow always catch you with your shirt off.
As usual, many of her jokes were not suitable for broadcast, but after the dinner, many of the guests gave both Sykes and the president high grades for their comedic chops.
They both got A's.
How did you like the dinner?
I thought it was absolutely wonderful.
Breaking news here in Hollywood, David Letterman on the air admitting he was blackmailed for doing, quote, some pretty creepy things. Well, tonight we have every angle on this stunning extortion story.
I have had sex with women who work for me on this show.
If you're sick of diets you can't stick with, some folks here in Hollywood are literally wrapped up in a new slimming technique. Check out Anya's Trend Tracker to see where some stars go to lose one dress size in 1 hour.
I'm going to wrap you with ace bandages soaked in mineral solution.
I'm Bill Britt, reporter and weekend anchor for nearly 10 years in Baltimore, Maryland and Denver, Colorado. Here in Southern California, I've worked as a field producer, writer, and reporter for virtually every entertainment news show in Hollywood. I've written hundreds of stories for broadcast and interviewed countless newsmakers over the years. But what makes my interviews stand out is the fact that they're actually conversations disguised as interviews. That's why I really love what I do.